What's that? Is it a bird? Is it a plane? Yeah, well, yeah, it's actually a type of plane. It's a jet. Hey guys, you're watching C1 and Only. My name is AJ, and we are back on another mini tutorial, a super cool mini tutorial that I've been asked many times to make, and I finally got around to making it and got a design that I'm happy with. It's a fighter jet, and we've got the cockpit, and we've got the engines at the back, and we've got the guns on the front which work when we push a button. Pow! And the jet. And did it fight? I think it shot. Pow! Yeah! Ha! So it's not the best range, but it works. So let's jump into building this. We're over at our military base, by the way, but I think we're going to build this over the ocean. So let's go and find a spot. I'll be right back. Okay, so I've got my wool in the sky here. I just pillared up and then deleted the pillar to get the height. We're over the ocean. We've got the marina. We've got the fishing boat that we done last mini tutorial episode. And I thought it would be cool to have a jet over the ocean as like an air show. And the first thing I'm going to start off with is the cockpit. So we're going to build out 5 blocks down with glass. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then come round in this shape. Put black wool underneath in the opening spots. Then we're going to put 2 seats in like so. We're going to have 2 pieces of glass out the front. And then cover the top up with glass. And that's our cockpit shape. Now, the actual body of the shape is going to be quite difficult to build in a tutorial, I've got a feeling. But I'm going to do my best. So we're going to come out 3 blocks out the front of the glass. 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to build this out like so. And like so. So that's our sort of beginning shape. And then at this part where it's the last block, we're actually going to come out a block like that. And a block like that. And then a third block. And this is going to have a slab on it. So I'm just going to put that there for reference. And there. And then we're going to come out again. 3 blocks out. And there's going to be a slab there as well. So put a slab there. 3 blocks out. Now these wings are a tricky little shape. And I'm trying to sort of explain it in the easiest way. In fact, the easiest way, if we start off with the slabs maybe. So we're going to go back 5 blocks from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 3. And then, no, 4 and then 2. Like that. So that's going to be our shape here. And this just gives a little bit more of a, I don't know, more of a gradient up to the wings, up to the body. Like that. And we're going to have the wings coming out from here and underneath it. We'll go underneath it as well. Keep it even. And we're going to come out. Let's have a look. I've got a picture on my phone here of the numbers. 4. So from this point, 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's 6 away from the slab. And then it's going to be 3 blocks after that. 1, 2, 3. We'll fill in the rest of the wing in a second. And then it's another 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so that's our wing shape. And we're going to go back along this way to here. So we've got this 2 wide bit and it's 3 down. And we're going to leave a gap of 4 and put slabs in there as like the, are they fins, are they, on the wings? I don't know what they're called. I'm not very good with planes and parts of planes. So I'll fill this in and then we'll replicate the same thing on the other side. Like so, and okay, so it's 3 out, and then it was 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 1, 2, 3. 3, 1, 2, 3. Like that. Come in here, get this 2 wide bit here. 3 down. And put slabs in there. Okay, I think it's going well. We haven't messed up yet, at least. So, for the next bit, we're actually going to sort of build the bit of the body between the 2 wings and the cockpit. And we're going to do this by getting 2 pieces of grey wool. I'm sort of using reference pictures on my phone because I've only built this a couple of times. Now I've got a furnace in mind because we've actually got slabs on top, and we can only see this top half of the furnace, and it just gave a really nice design. And we're going to go back, get the wool. We're going to go back 1, 2, 3 to the furnace, and then 1, 2, 3 out even further like this, and then fill that in. Have slabs there. As you can see, we sort of get a little bit of a, looks like an air duct or something like that. And then have 1 piece of wool on the back there. So that's looking pretty cool. We've now got, it looks like a bit of a glider almost, doesn't it? So let's go to my next picture. Boop, boop, of the back. I couldn't all fit it on one picture. Okay, so we're going to get our slabs out again. And we're going to go back 3 blocks, 1, 2, 3, and then 3 here as well, and 3 here, so you get this sort of funky little shape. And then underneath here we can just place wool to thicken up the rest of it. Oops. No, we don't want that there. Yeah, we do want that there. We'll have that there. 1, 2, 3. And we'll leave it like there for now, because I need to get another picture before I can before I can zoom in again. And let's go back to that other picture again. Okay, so now we're going to come out 2 blocks on either side here and here, and then we're going to start these double wings. So we're going to go up 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. And then this back one is going to be 4 blocks down. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we're going to have it like that. So you sort of get a part that goes in, a block missing, it looks like. And then we'll come out here and out here, and we'll build it up again like so. So now we've got our tail fins on, and I need to get another picture again so I can sort of see the back. Now these tail ones are a little bit awkward as well, and we're going to come from don't darken up, phone, I'm struggling here, guys. We're going to start on this block right here in line with this slab, and we're going to put 2 slabs out, and then 1 slab in, and then 1 slab in, and then 2 slabs, like so, 1 slab, 4 slabs, 1, 2, 3, 4 slabs, and then 1 slab. And that's going to be all the slabs for that. So we're going to do that on this side as well, starting from our block here. 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2, and then curve it round to 4 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1 in, I think, isn't it? Yeah, 1 in like that. Now we can fill this in with our blocks, like so, and come out to, we'll come out to, it's not going to be there, yeah, just to there, so it comes out there. Beautiful. Okay, we're starting to get the shape of it now. We can start to see this jet fighter really coming together now. Now, the fun bit on the back, we're going to do the jets, and we're actually going to put 1, 2, 3 out, 4, like that, and do the same here. Oops, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we're going to put furnaces at the back here, and I put furnaces because they look like engines, and also if you put fuel in it, it'll light up, and I thought that would be pretty funny. So we're going to put, oops, slab there and a slab there. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a slab there. I don't think I've done that on the last design, but I think I like that sort of layout. There we go. Gives a little bit more of a shape to the plane. And I also had some well, not snowballs, spider webs coming out. We'll do 5, leave a gap, and do 4, leave a gap, do 3, leave a gap, do 2, leave a gap, do 1, leave a gap of 2, then do 1, leave a gap of 3, 1, 2, 3, and do 1. So it looks like the sort of smoke, I'm stuck. It sort of looks like the smoke is sort of dying out as we get further and further away. It looks like it's moving. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Leave a gap. 1, 2, 3, 4. Leave a gap. 1, 2, 3. Leave a gap. 2. 1. Leave a gap of 2. And leave a gap of 3. There we go. Really coming on now. We've got the sort of the top half pretty much done. I think that is done, in fact, for the top. Now for the bottom, let me go to a bottom picture because this is a sort of awkward bit. We're going to go underneath it, and for starts, we're going to go to this block. So we're going to have this sort of rounded bit around here, and this is going to go the entire perimeter all the way to, let me zoom in, let me zoom in, let me zoom in, all the way to, we're going to do it to here, and then come out, oops, and cover up those blocks like that. And again here, there, 1, 2 out. Okay, so that's the start of the shape, and we're going to come down here to 2 behind. There we go, and down here To there. Okay, and that's pretty much the shape of it done. We can now get to the fun bit of the detail. We're going to have a wheel here and a wheel here. A slab in between to sort of look like they're being held together. And put some buttons on either side. And then the front wheel is going to go right... we'll do it right there, I think. I don't think I've done that on the last one. I can't quite see where the wheel is. Do it there. We'll have another slab there. It's like the... what are they called? I can't remember what it's called. That folds the wheel in. You know what I'm talking about. You'll know more than what I do, to be honest. And now we're going to get the dispensers in. Is there any slabs on the underneath? I don't think so. I don't think I put any slabs on the underneath. Where's my damn picture? There it is. Trapdoors. No, I think we're good. So we're going to have one dispenser. Should we thicken this up a little bit? Yeah, I think so. We're going to go 2 blocks back, in fact. 2 blocks back. And then put this to there. I like that. This is a little bit of a change from my original one, I think. But I think it's for the best. So we're going to do it to there. And we're going to get some trapdoors. We just need 2. We're going to put one there and one there. And that's sort of the air intake, sort of where it sucks all the air in. And then we're going to get our dispensers down. We're going to have a dispenser here. And a dispenser here. And you can put a button here and a button here, and now that dispenser will work. You can hear it. It also flicks that in this design, but that doesn't matter too much. We'll close that up again, and we can get some more buttons in down here. I think I had something like that. In fact, no, I want it there and there. Yeah, cool. It's getting to night time. I think this jet looks amazing at night time though, so I'm going to keep it dark for the moment because it really does look good. Oh, I think on the last one though. Oops. Whoopsie daisy. I had a glowstone block here. There we go. It just gives a little bit of light. I think I had that seat one forward as well. I'm not too sure. But that gives a little bit of a glow to the inside of the cockpit. Now you can put as many of these guns on this as you want. I think I'm going to do 3. So I'm going to do 1 on the end of this level. 1 block further back than the other one. And then we're going to go to the end of that one. Another block back. Like so. So they're sort of evenly spaced out. So it's there and there. Whoops. Go underneath and get some slabs. And I've just got the slabs here just so it sort of blends in a little bit better. I'm going to have 2 there and 1 there. Then I'm going to have 2 there and 1 there. Like so. So, I don't know, it just gives a little bit more of a shape to it. It makes it look like they're being held up a little bit better. 1, 2, 2, 1. And then just 1 there. There we go. Now you can put your own lights on it and you can customize it how you want. But I think that's a really cool looking jet. It looks amazing. We'll go down the boat. Have a look from the boat from ground level. How cool does that look going over your head? At night time I think it looks fantastic. Just the grey and the spider webs out the back. Makes it look like it's moving. It does look good. Let's have one more look in the day before we cut the episode. Oh. Ta-da! I love it. I love it. It's a really cool looking design. And, yeah, I like it. Can we see it from the beach? Is that going to be out of render distance? I hope not. No. Oh, yeah, that looks cool, hey? I love it. Alright, guys, we're going to leave it there then. If you enjoyed it, hit that like button. If you haven't already, please subscribe. And we shall see you in the next episode. Bye!